Andy.
Somebody to you guys here on the island, one of many. Here is Owen. This is Owen. He is one of the Ocracoke on the island that are wild or tame, and they're taken care of, they're fed, they're spayed and neutered. And Owen lives here, and let me show you Owen's house. Owen lives right down the road from me. So here is Owen's house. This is where Owen lives. So Owen and I do a lot of things together in the mornings when we come out to check things out and do our rounds. Come here, Owen. Come here. Meet Owen, guys. Ocracoke. Ochre kitty. Hey, buddy. How you doing this morning? Huh? How you doing? I don't have any food. No, but I'll say hi. Yeah. And sometimes people, guests and visitors, vacationers, and so on, will come and just sit down and love on the kitties. Owen's a good guy. He's sweet. Owen's a sweet kitty.
pine cone field.
Mm-hmm.
What's the video?
I did. There's a heron out there, or not a heron. What's the white ones? Big one? Big tall one? So I wanted to give everybody an update on the boat, and I've been trying to get our boat going, and had to do some repairs, and so one of the repairs was I had to the flywheel key was sheared off, so that has been replaced. This has been torqued down, back on. So this is good. It turns over, but it does not start. So I started through some troubleshooting, and first thing we did was we checked the spark, and there was none. So we went through the common things to check. One thing we did was we unplugged this harness. This is the wiring from the console for the kill switch and everything. So we wanted to eliminate that, so we unplugged that. Still no spark, and so we just kind of started going through the process, and no spark on any of the cylinders, not just one. So that brought us to this piece. This is the control module, I guess, that causes the coils to fire, or brings power to the coil and causes the spark plugs to fire. That's what these little wires here go to. They run and go to this. So the best I could tell, I checked resistance and everything according to specs on some of these wires coming out, and I was not getting the proper readings, so we're going to replace this. I've got it on order, waiting for it to come, and then we'll replace this. We'll run the new wires here that come down to these little coils that make it fire, and so we'll try that and see if we can't get it to fire. If we can't get it to fire, then there's a good chance I'm just going to call somebody. There's someone local that will come to your house and work on it, and I'm sure it's whatever it is, it's not major. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. I want to clean the boat up, but I want to wait to clean it up until, I make sure this is going to run good and everything, and try to get it going. So, but I've done the troubleshooting. I mean, I'm not a boat motor mechanic, but I've done the troubleshooting and everything, trying to see if I can find out why it's not running or not sparking. Turns over good. Sounds like it's got decent compression. The starter on it looks new. As you can see, it's kind of still engaged. But anyway, starter looks new. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll try to get it to fire, and then we'll go to the fuel. I don't know how old the fuel is, so we might have to dump the fuel and get a premix to spray into the carburetors. So anyway, that's where we're at with this, and hopefully we get something going here pretty soon, and the part should be here any day. So when it comes, we'll replace this. Looks pretty easy. Some plugs, and then the wires that run to the coils right here, these little ones right there, one on every one, 6-cylinder. So anyway, that's where we're at. I gotta get this thing in the water soon. I'm chomping at the bit. A lot of fishing to be done, a lot of exploring to do, and need a motor to do it. The other thing we don't have, and this boat is kind of a mess, needs cleaned up, which we'll do. But one of the things we don't have is a trolling motor. Here used to be one here, foot operated. So that'll be something we look into at some point. But right now we just need to get it going, get it fired up, and get in the water. So here we are on the ferry. It's 4:30 a.m. and the noise, if you can hear it in the background, is the ferry engines. So we're headed off the island today. We'll be off the island pretty much all day. We have to go to Elizabeth City, and this morning for orientation and training to run our food pantry that is attached to the church. So we're excited about that. And after that, then Betha has a meeting she has to attend in Nag's Head. So we'll go from Elizabeth City to Nag's Head, and I will do some shopping and necessary things while we're at Nag's Head, and then I'll come back and pick Betha up, and then we'll come back down to the island, hit the ferry, come back to the island, and go home. So it's going to be a long day. It's going to be all day, and this is how it is with island life here. I was off island Tuesday, and for a 2 or so hour luncheon with some area pastors, and that was an all-day event. So, but that's the way it is here on the island, and it's okay. We just get a moonlit cruise. So anyway, we'll catch up with you a little later. Miss Betha's already settling down for a nap in the truck, but we'll catch up with you later. Well, we're back. We're back at the Coin Jock Marina restaurant. Yay!
Forehead. We just came back from Elizabeth City doing some training for our food bank that's at our church. I'm sorry, our food pantry that is at our church. I've been schooled that there's a difference between a bank and a pantry.
So we are going to go eat before we have to go to our next stop, which is the Outer Banks. And if you remember from previous video, this is the beautiful marina on the Intracoastal Waterway. It is just gorgeous, and it's a beautiful day. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. So this is what we're doing for lunch. Yeah, I got it. Dog. It's a dead dog. Where do you want me to go, brother?